Hey guys, how you doing? I'm Yalik, and I had zero intention of doing a video this evening, but just looked at my map on this account, spawned a couple of players. This is not my max account, so I do not worry about clearing continuously. I let players build up on my map because this account is still building itself. So what I do, like this guy right here, I don't want him. I'll go ahead and beat him because the rewards there are not that great. What I do is save up players like this. I mean, look at that, 372,000 gold. Well, round up 373,000, and that's before my resource reward, which is 46% kicks in. So I'm getting a lot of gold off this player. This is what I call a whale. This guy's kind of a dud. Another whale, kind of a dud. I can go ahead and beat those players who are duds. So I just checked in on my map. Look, whale, 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 whale. I mean, these are the players I want on my map because I'm going ahead and doing big upgrades. I have done most of these boats in the last week and a half or so. I have one left to do, and I'll be fully maxed for this level. It's just way too easy when you're a fully offensive player. So I like the whales on my map, and I don't need duds like this. So I spawned this fellow, San Minion. And the rewards on San Minion were not all that great. The gold reward is okay, but the resource rewards are kind of junkish. I don't need the gold reward as much as the resources right now, so I wanted somebody better. So I figured I was going to go ahead and clear him. I took one look at his base, and I was pretty sure that I was going to be talking to you because this is the definitive video about why not to have ice. Check this out. Again, no intention of making a video at all this evening. And then this guy spawns on my map. And I want you to look at this. I saw this first. That's a lot of guardians, and I started counting. 1 and 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7 guardians. And if he has 7 guardians, that means he has 2 masterpieces as well. That means 9 ice on this base. And just the one offensive statue, which is a GBE. 9 ice, not boosted, but again, I mean, why would it be? This is VP level approximately 700-ish, 9 ice, and it's still not going to save him because this is such a horrible layout. Literally, the only good thing about this layout, this is an immediate Zuka read. I do most things with warriors on this account, but this is an immediate Zuka read because these are all one-hitters up at the front of the base. Snipers kill one thing at a time. Cannons kill one thing at a time. Boom cannons kill one thing at a time. And that's all he's got up here. And then, so you walk your Zukas to right about that spot there, 6 o'clock on the HQ, and you shock here and get these things, and you shock here and you get these, and you shock over here and you get these things, and you probably throw some critters so that the like right about there, so that the rocket launchers have something to shoot at, and then your Zukas unboosted will 1 or 2 shot the HQ depending on what your stats and statues are, because there's no shield. That's it. Best thing I can say about this guy's base, I did fail him the first time, and here's why. He has one hidden level 22 mine back there. So I had cleared the mines up here. There's one hidden behind this sniper, and I had killed, I think there's a mine back over here somewhere. So I had removed that too. Didn't notice this one. So I was walking my Zukas right through there, and just everybody vaporized. It's heartbreaking when you see that, actually. You're walking along, you've got a plan, you're feeling like a badass because you've got this. This is such a terrible base design, and all of a sudden your girls go poof, and I think I had like 6 Zukas left, and so I barraged what was remaining so that we could get out of that attack as quickly as possible and go back and correct it. But when the best thing I can say about your base design is one hidden mine somewhere, you have a problem. And I mean, the outcome on this one is not even going to be in doubt. So there was a mine, and we made sure to get that one behind the wood storage there. And these mines up here, and then this is going to unfold exactly as I just said. He has 0 splash damage at the front of his base. Do not neglect your splash damage. He's leaving me a free beach. The rockets and shock launchers are all back here. So, you know, the snipers are picking off a couple of ladies. Gee, that's really stopping me. It is not. That's the sarcasm kicking in. That's nothing. It's stupid. This is a horrible, horrible base design, and I've got to say, like, I almost feel bad. This has got to be a player who's about that close to quitting the game. I didn't see what he had for troops. Guarantee it was tanks based on this layout. But I mean, think about it. He has 9 ice out. He is not getting. He's getting the benefit of a tiny bit of GBE in his attacks, and that's it. Nothing else. He's certainly not going out there and beating the world. He's deployed 9 ice, desperately trying to protect himself from losing. And it's still not going to work, and he doesn't understand why. And it's really quite sad. Critters, the 3 shocks, like I said, 2-shot the HQ, unboosted, much lower level. This guy was max. I'm a 54, I want to say, and he's losing to players like you, I would assume, because you probably know what you're doing. If you're here, you have an idea of the different attack strategies. Almost guaranteed you didn't just walk into this video. So you've been around YouTube a bit, you've been on the forums, you know what's up, and you're beating this guy, level 65. There you go. And obviously, you know, it's so sad. 9 ice and not a clue about what he's doing. The ice does not save you. I see so many player bases at this level that are like that, with 1 ice or 2 ice, and even up on my max account, 1 ice, 2 ice, 3 ice, 4 ice. Look, until you have about 6 or 7 ice all boosted, your ice is not doing anything. Zookas will still overpower you. Warriors can still beat you. So why bother? Like, why be that guy and have 1 GBE masterpiece and nothing more? Why not just load up on the offense, go out there and enjoy playing the game, and instead of desperately trying to, you know, this guy with his 9 ice desperately trying to put out ice to keep yourself from being beaten, why not go out there and beat a few people yourself and have some fun with it? It's a blowing things up game. Make something go boom, go blow something up. He's certainly not doing that. Sand Minion is certainly not doing that with his 1 lonely GBE statue. It's a waste. He's totally misunderstood the point of the game, and he's not benefiting from it on any level, really. He's not having the fun of blowing other people up, and he is himself getting blown up, and obviously does not understand why, because, you know, a rocket or a machine gun or 2 or flamethrower or something off towards the front of his base behind where I was standing would have completely changed the calculus on that hit. But I mean, he had a bunch of snipers and cannons and boom towers, and I know how to beat that. So yeah, get rid of your ice unless you're leaderboard pushing. If you're above 1000 VP or 1200 VP, if you're not a max player, you should not have ice. If you're at 700 VP, you definitely should not have ice. Like, get rid of your ice. Put out some offense. Go have fun. Get your upgrades. Whatever. Save your ice and stuff for when you want to do a leaderboard push, because until that point, it's not doing anything for you. It is literally just taking away from the fun that you can have playing this game. So, I am sorry to Mr. Sand Minion. Truly, I wish I could sit down with him and set him right on a whole lot of things, but that's not possible. Anyway, I hope you're all with me. If not, feel free to drop a comment and I will tell you why you're wrong, but otherwise, I'm out. Have a great night.